sure that you're both looking gorgeous. Go in.
Well, we're celebrating the launch of our second children's restaurant called Giggles and Hugs. Well, it's in a mall setting, so we're going to be offering a service that I think is very unique in the country, and that's our 3-hour drop-off service. So moms and dads will get to come by and drop off the kids for a few hours. We'll give you a pager that'll work anywhere within the mall. If you want to go see a movie, you want to go shopping, you want to have dinner, just the two of you, or whatever it is that you want to do, drop off the kids at Giggles and Hugs and go on. But there's so much more than just that. Giggles and Hugs is about a place where parents can go and not have to be embarrassed because they're out with their kids. It's about a place where kids can have a great time and at the same time not sacrifice eating good, healthy food. What's in the marketplace today is basically nothing. And because of the fact that there's no options for parents, my wife was smart enough to come up with the original idea, and I sort of made it a reality. And so we're here to celebrate that this restaurant being open and available to all the other parents out there.
My friends and I would always want to meet somewhere where the kids can play, but we could still have like really good healthy food, or even just a cappuccino or a latte, and have the kids get to play. And going to the park was a disaster because there's no boundaries and the kids were gone in 5 minutes, so we couldn't sit still. And there was literally nowhere to go. I mean, we would go to a cafe, and 5 minutes into it, there's food all over the floor, and the kids are done. They're like, we're out of here. So this was the perfect setting for my personal needs. And also not just that, but I think it's kind of a place that is bringing family time back together. This is a place where moms and dads are going to have fun with their kids watching a puppet show, a magic show. We do Friday night disco nights, which is one of our most popular nights in Brentwood, and hopefully I'm sure we'll be here. And it's really like the parents are dancing, the kids are dancing, and it's, you don't have to leave the kids with a babysitter on a Friday night to have a good time anymore. You can come with them and join in the fun and sing and dance, and, everyone, it's family time. I really think it's important.
Well, I think obviously the food is extraordinarily good. Nickelodeon voted us the #1 pizza in all of Los Angeles, above and beyond any other restaurant, not just a children's restaurant. We take real pride in that because, our goal was to have really good, healthy gourmet food, and then the play element as well.
Well, we've had all, a wide array of celebrities with children, because I'm sure they're in the same boat as all people are. And we've had Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck with their daughters. We've had Dennis Quaid and the twins. We've had Marcia Cross.
Adam Sandler, Mark
Wahlberg.
Mark
Wahlberg is a
Naomi
regular.
Watts.
Naomi Watts, yeah.
Scott Baio, Neil McDonough, Chris North, it goes on and on. I have to say that celebrities are no different than any other parent. We all have the same needs. When you have a toddler or a child, it becomes kind of tough to go to the typical restaurants out there. There are no so-called family restaurants. Whatever that is supposedly a family-oriented restaurant is, the Cheesecake Factories of the world or the California Pizza Kitchens of the world. And that's not really kid-oriented. It's not child-friendly. They don't have anything for kids. They're just so-called family-friendly restaurants. So what we wanted to do is change that. And that's I think we've achieved that based on the success that we've had.
Scott's quick single. It is quick, though.
We went to the original one over in Brentwood, and it's fantastic because you can just put your kid in here and go. See a little while and run around and bang into stuff, and it's good fun for them. It's really good food, actually. The mac and cheese, unbelievable. You can hang out here with your kid, and you don't have to be on top of your kid. It's safe. All rides, all the games are safe, and you can just hang out with friends and have some good food and let your kid free, be a kid. It's great. It's wonderful, but they don't tell you a lot of stuff. They don't tell you how to prepare you, and I guess nobody really is prepared for it. There's a lot of stuff left out. Kids crying. What do? Stop crying. All right, I'm not. That's mother's work. when I'm home with the kids sometimes, I'm like, oh no, no. But it's fun. She's at a great age right now. She's 3. So she's listening, and you can negotiate with her now. But she's just good fun. I mean, she's got great sense of humor. She loves when people fall down, which I love too. That was the first time she laughed, actually, was Family Guy. Somebody just crashed through a lake and through a tree, and she was an infant, screaming, laughing. She got a good sense of humor. Yeah, we stay in LA for the holidays because there's nobody here. It's nice. You can drive anywhere. It's fantastic. She's into Santa. She calls him Snowman. She's into Rudolph, big time. What else is she into? Big Charlie Brown, Christmas, big. That's huge. Charlie Brown's huge. The Great Pumpkin is monster. And actually really good. I don't know if you've seen it in a while. It's really good.
Easy. Then Neil, just a quick single. I always do. There we go.
Well, they can be themselves in there. They can let loose. They can scream. And you go to restaurants with kids, and if one of them's screaming, other people are like, oh gosh, another kid in the restaurant. We're here. Kids can go nuts, have fun, and have a blast, and have a grilled cheese sandwich or whatever the case is, and we can sit back and relax and watch them and have fun doing that. So it's terrific. We've been going to Giggles and Hugs in Brentwood for quite some time now, and we bring these two and now our third one. And Joey's just great. The idea that he came up with for Giggles and Hugs is amazing. And now that they built this out, Reve and I go to the other one all the time. This one is going to be fantastic. And a beautiful thing, I'm not sure if anyone realizes that, at this one they give you a beeper. So your kids can go in here, kids can go in here and play, and you can go and see a movie or do some shopping or do whatever. And that's a pretty amazing thing.
We're just going to keep on having kids.
That's right. That's right. Keep handing them off to Joey.
Thanks, Joey.
Yeah, thanks, Joey.
All right, we're facing this way now.
My niece is 9 months old, and we just thought it would be a fun place to take her for a nice evening on a Friday. It's great. It's such a huge space, and it seems like there's a lot of, this is my first time coming here, and it seems like there's a lot of good food, and the space is really nicely laid out, so you've got like tables and places for people to sit and kind of have if they want to have an adult conversation, you can sit there, or you can go and there's a beautiful play space with all the maze-like things and the dragons. I saw a little bit when I was walking in. It looks really cool.
Well, once you have a baby, you can't go out to eat without it being a nightmare. So here, they can play while you eat. And it's just open and safe, and you can see them. And it's got this soft, pillowy, so they can't hurt themselves. It's nice. I like it. The Mentalist, yeah, I just shot another episode, but I don't know what they're going to do with the wife. It's a mystery.
This is all about you. I did this, we did this, because I wanted to make sure that all of us, parents, have a place to go to where we don't have to be uncomfortable because we're out with our kids.